Hey babes, editing me here. I was just editing and I wanted to come on here and say it because I didn't get to say it through the video, you know, it's here. Don't mind the mess. Work. But y'all, last video left me so many yellow hearts, and I mean the yellow hearts I said to leave if you made it to the end, right? And if you made it to the end of the video, like, you left a heart, thank you. All of you who support me like that, like, it means so much to me. You don't even know, like, you don't know the amount of support that I received in that video. Like, I was like shook that so many of you guys took the time out to even do that. It was such a small thing that you could do, but it meant the world to me because it showed that you guys actually care to hear what I have to say. But thank you guys so very much. This video is dope. Feminine energy, we about to be smelling good. We have a sponsor, and of course I have some really good fragrances to talk about. So thank you guys so very much. I love you, and we'll get into the video. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Ash and this is my channel, Living Ash. What's up, guys? I hope that you guys are doing well. As always, leave me down in the comments how you're doing, what you've been up to, and just talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's get the conversation started because we have a lot to talk about today. Okay, so first off, I talked about this in my last upload that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, like my little tumbler cup. So I just recently got into these. Now, I wasn't trying to get into the Starbucks cup thing. I don't know. I was just like, I didn't get it, you know? Like, and it's one of those things where it's like the girls that get it, and the girls that don't, right? So I'm trying to get it and I like it. I'm like, ooh, like, look at this one. This one is super cute. Like, this was the last one that was available in my Starbucks. So I went ahead and picked this up. And this kind of, like I said, encourages me to drink my water and keep it pushing because I need to stay hydrated throughout the day, and I hope that you are drinking your water. If you haven't drank your water today, I'm telling you right now, get up and go drink your water. Get some water, go drink it now. Pause the video. I'll wait. Okay, now that you got your water, this is what I have today. This is my little Starbucks tumbler. So let me know if you guys know of any cute ones because I will definitely pick them up. Today we're going to be talking about ultra feminine fragrances. Now, if you're anything like me, you want to embody feminine energy, you want to take that on, really just operate in your natural flow. Okay, so these are some of my fragrances that I have that when I wear them, I feel super feminine. I feel like myself and I'm feeling good. Because that's one thing. If you feel good, you do good. And that's what I want in life, okay? And I hope that you want that too. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. It's supposed to be 10, but I have a little bit more than 10. Probably 10 or 11, 12, 13. But I hope that you'll stay for the ride. Now, before we get into the ultra feminine fragrances, I want to share with you guys an amazing sponsor that we have for today, which is Vont. Vont is an amazing brand that I love because, one, they have LED lights that you can set up in your house, wherever in your room, wherever you want to vibe, okay? So for me, when I got the lights, I decided to put them in my movie room. And one thing about me, I'm into energy, I'm into vibes, and I like to feel a certain way when I go into a certain location. And I knew that these LED lights would go perfectly around the TV because as I'm watching a movie, you get this beautiful glow of so many different colors. The color that I chose to like keep on during the movie that I was watching is red. I like the red. I don't know what it is about the red. It just gave it a different vibe. It just, I don't know, there was something about that glow behind the TV that was red while you're watching. Like, I don't really do scary movies, but you know, if you are watching a scary movie, like, that is the type of vibe you're looking for. The light has so many different settings. It has like kind of like a party mode in a sense where you can actually use it as like a blinking light. So if you're having any type of like party, special occasion, you can use it and it really just adds to that party vibe. And then you also have different colors, as I said before. There's yellow, there's blue, there's green, so many different colors you can choose from, so many different vibes, and it just gives you a different ambiance every single time. An amazing feature about Vont is that there is an app, so you can download the app to your phone and it makes it so easy for you to change the settings. Say like you are far away from the remote, you can just go on your phone. We always have our phones in our hands and change the settings from there. So I really think you guys should check it out. Their products are amazing. You can get so many different things. You can also check out Amazon and order from there. Everything for Vont is going to be down in the description box below. I'm also going to include a 10% off discount code for you guys in the description box below, so you can get 10% off your order with Vont. And I want to say that I do feel like if you are somebody like me that is not really good at setting things up, this is gonna be super easy for you to just stick it on to whatever surface you're looking to, you know, set up, light up, whatever you want to do. It's gonna make everything super easy, and you don't really need that much help. Even though I did ask my dad for some help because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be easy, but it's pretty easy. The only thing is I really want to put the cord through the wall, but we're gonna work on that. But otherwise, thank you so much, Vont, for sponsoring today's video. And again, everything will be in the description down below so you guys can check it out. Talking about feminine fragrances, one of the ones that I want to bring up first, just to, I don't want to say get her out the way, but I feel like she's just obvious, you know. But if you don't, this is for the ones who don't know. This is Delena. This is the regular Delena from Perfumes de Marly. This is the most ultra feminine, girly, prance around type vibe fragrance. Like, if I'm just walking around, I'm in my feminine essence, I put on my body cream, I go ahead and spray this, you cannot tell me anything. Like, I know I smell good, I know I'm soft. When I think about feminine fragrances, I'm looking for something that's going to be super soft, right? Like, my natural being, my natural essence is to be soft. I've actually spoken about this not too long ago on my channel, where I said, you know, I don't want to raise my voice. Like, there are certain things where I feel like, or certain times where I feel like I had to just project so loudly, like as if I was just forcing to get my point across. And I've realized now that I don't need to do that. It's kind of like a one and done with me. Like, you either hear me or you don't, because it just takes too much out of me to try to like, it's like a strain. Like, you can see like my neck straining to like be loud and be boisterous, and that's not what I want to do. So I like Delena. I feel like this is one of those very soft but yet very prominent fragrances where people are gonna smell you, people are gonna compliment you. I do recommend you getting it in the little baby size, which is perfect for me, because again, I tell you guys all the time, I don't go through my fragrances as fast as like my body creams or my body wash, you know. So getting a small bottle for me is good. Now, people like big bottles. Me personally, I like a small bottle. So Delena is that girl. This is a fragrance that honestly I do not hear many people talk about. This is called Toca Belle. Toca is an amazing fragrance house. Like, I love Toca. I have almost every Toca fragrance in my collection, but when I think about the ultimate ultra feminine fragrance that I can wear from Toca, it has to be Belle. And Belle actually is not that easy to find. I've never seen it in a Sephora, I've never seen it in a Macy's or anything like that. I've only seen this in a Blue Mercury store. Now, I'm gonna link this down below for you, because this is one of those like exclusive Toca fragrances. For some reason, it's just not available everywhere, but I love wearing this. And one, the bottle is super cute. I noticed that the ones that I feel like are the most feminine are pink, which is crazy because I have a lot of perfume, but for some reason the pink ones are like what I literally go to. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so beautiful. You're gonna notice that I'm gonna be speaking about a lot of florals as well. I think florals are so beautiful when it comes to like embodying a nice feminine fragrance. This has citrus, it's floral, it's musky. It also has powdery notes, which aren't too strong if you're like super against powdery fragrances. You have to smell this one for yourself, because I promise you're gonna fall in love with it. You're gonna want to buy it. Try out Toca Belle. Let me know what you think, because it's one of my gems in my collection. This right here, this is the super viral fragrance that actually about 2 years ago, it was like all people could talk about. I was like, okay, I just have to get my hands on it. I wasn't even into fragrance as much as I am now when this actually came out. This is Valentino Donna, Born in Roma. This is, I actually had this in a body lotion as well. A lot of people really love this. A lot of women love this. This is one of those things. I do recommend the Valentino Coral Sky if you haven't tried that one yet. I believe it's called Coral Sky. I have that one in a travel size, and I do think it's really nice. The notes, the main note that you get from this, it's woody, which actually I don't really get that when I smell this, because I mean, I don't know, maybe my nose is off, but actually I kind of do. I kind of get that little woody note. But oh goodness, this is so freaking good. For me, this is more of a soft spicy. I think soft spicy can be feminine too, because there's a vanilla note in there, and me and vanilla, baby, vanilla. See, I didn't want to include too much vanilla in this video because I didn't want to go too crazy on y'all. But Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, try this out and see what you think. This is very good. Now, this is new to my collection. Now, I got this blind buy. Crazy. I've never had a Tiffany fragrance in my collection at all, but I decided to pick this up because I said, you know what, I need a Tiffany. Like, how can I not have Tiffany fragrances in my collection. So I got this one and I got the intense version. I think getting the intense version in a fragrance is it's just the epitome of the fragrance. I feel like sometimes getting the intense can be better. Now, not all the time, I'm gonna say that, not all the time, but I have the Tiffany Co Intense. This is one of those really feminine, sophisticated boss girl vibes. Now I'm putting up my hands because I'm like, be mindful. This is not your soft, you know, walking around like, ooh, like, you know, I'm just chilling. Like, this is like giving, like, I'm going to work and you know I'm about my stuff, but I'm still not gonna go crazy. I'm not about to scream at you. Like, my silence speaks for me. This is what that fragrance gives me. Oh my God. This is money. This is, you are like the most bossed up, making money type woman I know. Like, I'm asking you for advice on how to get through life with this fragrance. Please smell this. Like, this is probably my #1 fragrance. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I don't know why I got the small one. I need the bigger bottle. Seriously. This is another soft, spicy, but really, let me tell you, the top note in this is powdery. Now, I need you to smell it, because sometimes powdery can mean different things. Like, this is not like what you would get from like a Chanel No. 5, really. I mean, it's kind of strong like a Chanel No. 5, but it's that girl. Oh my gosh. You know what? I need to talk about this on TikTok. I'm gonna share this with my people on TikTok today because y'all, it's so good. I almost didn't mention this, not because it's not good, it's because I almost forgot. This is Giorgio Armani C. This is so feminine, it's so pretty, it's girly, it's just, oh my goodness. I probably, you know, this might be a little wild, but I'd probably wear this to bed. Oh my gosh, it smells beautiful. Oh my goodness, like, I wish I could wear fragrances, like a million of them in one day, because I'm obsessed. I have to read you guys the notes though. This is very sweet. It has black currant nectar. It has musky white wood accord. Then it has something called Chypre Freesia. Okay, Freesia is one of those, girl. Freesia has to be done right for me to wear it though, because sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But this is done super right. I have to say, get your hands on this. I think all Giorgio Armani fragrances are really nice, so if you don't like this one, you can try out the rest of them. But oh gosh, you guys, I smell so good because I keep spraying everything. You guys know when you watch my channel, I'm super big on taking care of yourself, and I mean that because I do practice that in my real life. I get up every day and I almost was like getting mad with myself because I was like, why am I always trying to reinvent myself? Why am I always trying to I guess be better? But then I'm like, why are you questioning that? Like, I always want to learn. I'm one of those people, like, I love to learn, I love to be better, I love to just anything that I can do to improve my life, I'm going to do it. Now, it takes trial, it takes error. Sometimes you fall off and you're like, dang, you get into these like rough times. But I'm telling you right now, set a goal every single day and try to accomplish it. And if you don't accomplish it, set it again for tomorrow. You know, it takes time to form habits, and that's what I've been working on for myself. So I kind of want to encourage you guys to do the same. I'm working on the 21 days habit type thing, and that for me is going to be completely cutting out sugar and carbs and just focusing on my weight loss goal, because I haven't hit the goal. I'll be like 2 pounds away, and for me, I want to see a certain number because that's just always been my goal, right? So I don't know, pick a goal, focus on it, and do it for 21 days straight. Mark it down, be consistent. That's my little pep talk before I get into the rest of the fragrances. This is a gem. Now, it's underrated. I don't get that many people that talk about it, but I'm gonna share it because I really, really like it. This is the Clean Classic Flower Fresh. This is going to be your everyday girl fragrance. You can walk around, you can wear it. I wouldn't dress up with this. I think this is more of like, you know, my grocery store fragrance, or because I don't think the longevity is there with this one at all. It's not gonna be a heavy hitter. This is gonna be more of a skin scent, because Clean, their brand's more like these like skin scents, which I like. You can also pair it with something else. I do like it because it is a floral, but it's gonna give you that freshness. This is like an out the shower type scent where you can just spray it on, and you know, you have someone close up to you, you know, you could just, they gonna smell you, baby. They're gonna smell you. I will tell you this. There have been times I thought I wasn't being smelled. I thought no one smelled my perfume. I thought, you know, I was just like, dang, like no one says anything. But they do. because I was doing my nails and I just sprayed on a little bit of my Atelier cologne, the vanilla incense, and my nail tech was like, there was a fly around me, and she was like, it's because you smell sweet. And I was like, oh, so you smell me? And she was like, yes, you always smell good. She said I always smell good. So that was like the highlight of my day that she told me that. But I do want to share with you guys this right here, the Clean Classic Flower Fresh, because no one really talks about it and it's super good. Okay, so these two go hand in hand for me. Now, they're two completely different fragrances, but they're from the same brand. Okay, so this one is Flower Bomb from Viktor & Rolf, and this one is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. This one was actually sent to me in PR, and I actually received this one working with Rebel Scents, which I'm obsessed. Now, I'm actually wearing this today, so if you haven't dropped your scent of the day in the comments down below, please do. It doesn't matter where it's from. It doesn't matter. Please let us know if you have a combo on, whatever it is. I'd love to know, and I know my supporters here on the channel would love to know as well. This is so beautiful. Now, I've been wearing this for quite a while now, and I don't wear it every day, but when I do pull it out, I know it's gonna be a good day. This is your floral patchouli fragrance that is gonna just be a showstopper. It's I wouldn't say a heavy hitter, but it really does smell super good, and it gives me a little bit of a long-lasting wear. But again, fragrance is subjective. It could last long on you and not last long on me, so if it's not like a super known heavy hitter, I won't usually say that to you. This is again a citrus, a powdery, a woody fragrance. A lot of the fragrances that I'm mentioning to you are gonna have those notes. Now, the reason I brought up the Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid is because it's kind of the same essence, but this one is a lot sweeter. This is going to be your really bright floral, and I say bright because I don't know, it's sweet, and it's like, I don't know, it makes my eyes open really wide when I smell it. This is very sweet, and I feel like if you want to tone it down a little bit, you can actually add like a Cali Vanilla 28 to give it that really nice sensual soft feel. So I would recommend Flower Bomb from Viktor & Rolf, and you can actually pair these two together, but that's going to be a lot. But again, if you want really sweet, you can go for this one, but that's why I wanted to show you both of them at the same time. So speaking of Cali Vanilla 28, this is my big bottle. I got a comment, someone said this doesn't last. This is one of those things, like, I smell it on my clothes when I spray it on me, and I don't mind spraying this again and again and again and again. I don't mind reapplying. However, I just don't like using it up too fast. But I have this on today as well. I love this. I can spray this all over and just feel so beautiful. This is one of the ultimate vanilla fragrances. This is one of the ones I talk about all the time. A lot of people love it. This is just one of those staples because it's perfect for layering. I'm big on layering. I think, again, if you want to put it with something else, you can. This can pretty much layer with any of the other fragrances that I've mentioned before this one, okay? Get you a Cali Vanilla 28. I'm not going to talk about it too long because I feel like this fragrance is one of the ones that you gotta, you know, smell for yourself because it speaks for itself. So you gotta see if this one speaks to you. But if you love vanillas, I think if you're looking for something ultra feminine, a vanilla is perfect. And men love vanilla fragrances, even on themselves. Another one that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about from Cali is Deja Vu White Flower. Deja Vu White Flower is a floral fragrance. This is nothing like Vanilla 28. This one's beautiful. Now, this one I was wearing a lot more actually towards in the winter time. Really, I don't know what it was about the winter, but I feel like when I'm wearing this, this is like brunch on Sundays for some reason for me. Like, it's like a beautiful Sunday. I can actually go on a walk with this on, like, just I don't know why I'm getting hiking vibes. Like, when I go walking, I have a friend that I go we go to like a nature walk reserve and we just walk together and we talk. This is very chill for me. It's not one of those like it's not one of those fragrances where you're not gonna smell it, because you're definitely gonna smell this, but it's very chill, it's relaxing. I would recommend this, especially if you want to just sit in your feminine and be. Deja Vu White Flower. This is a Kilian fragrance. This is called A Kiss from a Rose. I love this because it is just fierce. When I smell this, it is super fierce. I had to buy it the minute I smelled it in the store. A Kiss from a Rose is, oh my. Again, I get one of those same vibes when I think about like Tiffany Co. Like, it's very much boss girl. This is very much material girl. I'm getting money. I smell the paper in this fragrance. Like, Literally, like, you will not be able to tell me anything with this on. Now, this is very strong to me. I feel like, I mean, the longevity, it could be a little better, but this is one of those. And the bottle, guys, look at this bottle. It is just freaking crazy and pretty. Like, I'm obsessed. I think for me, if I were to buy another Kilian fragrance, it would be like the blue bottles and stuff like that. I really like those. The notes in this are a little bit different than any other fragrance that I've mentioned to you guys, because this actually, the top note with this is a green note, which I literally said to you, like, it smells like money. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just try it out. See what you think, because, baby, a kiss from a rose is gonna get you kissed. Maybe more than that, but I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. And that rose note, like, date night. If you're getting engaged, this is what I would say. Like, put it on, baby. Put it on. It's underrated to me, I feel. Last but not least, this is Tom Ford Rose Prick. Now, I just recently got this and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. Tom Ford Rose Prick is so pretty. This is one of those rose perfumes gone completely right. Now, Tom Ford is very different. Now, I believe this has patchouli in there because I'm getting a lot of patchouli, but I could be wrong. Yes, it does. It has rose, warm spicy, patchouli, fresh spicy. This is a spicy rose fragrance that smells super nice. Now, I would actually pair it with something else. I can't tell you what I'd pair it with yet, but I would wear something to soften it up a little bit. Maybe like my Estee Lauder Tender Light, but this is so good. Now, I wouldn't spray that much of this because I feel like it's super strong, but oh, look how pretty the bottle is. Like, a lot of these things are like boss girl fragrances, feminine energy type fragrances, very soft, just being girly, because that's what I like. I like to do that. That makes me really happy. So I wanted to include this. I want to see how many I actually mentioned. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I basically brought up 12. There's 2 that I just didn't say. Like, I didn't want to go too in detail because I don't want to make the video too long. But if you want a part 2, I would love to do that. Please let me know in the comments down below any of your video suggestions, anything you want to see. Like, seriously, please do, because I have a lot of videos I want to do for July and really just be active on here. So please let me know. Like, I do value your opinion. I do value what you guys want to see and what you guys want to hear from me. But the last 2 that I did want to just show you guys real quick, which is Maison Francis Kirkjohn. This is the A La Rose. Love this. Great floral, great rose fragrance. I use this in the body oil, and then I have the Eau de Jasmine Rogue, and I love this. It's from Tom Ford. This one is so pretty, guys. I probably should have talked about this a little more than Rose Prick, but if you want me to get more in detail, I will do a part 2. I have so many fragrances, oh my gosh. And if you have any feminine fragrances, any fragrances that make you feel good, that make your heart smile, that make you happy, please let us know down below and share your opinions. They're always welcome here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out Vont. Everything in the description is down below, and there is a 10% off discount code for you guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at ash220_ and TikTok at livingash20, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.